What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Mastering the Basics, helping you have a healthier, happier, more successful life. In today's video, I want to talk about something that I think you should know before you join the Air Force.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
First of all, happy Monday. Congratulations on making it to another week. Today, I'm working from home. With everything going on, we have switched to working from home and working from the office. So because I am in the dorms, I'm working from my dorm room 3 times this week. The rest of the time, I'll be in the office. But that is not what we're here for. We're here because I have a message for you that I thought about the other day as I was thinking about joining the Air Force and things that I wish I knew before I joined the military. So what I want to share with you today is this. As you go through YouTube and you watch all these videos and you do all this research about joining the military, right? And you're going to hear a lot of great things because the majority of people who are posting are sharing their good experiences. Number one, you should know that we as members of the military are not allowed to go on social media and talk bad about the military or the people that we work with. You get in trouble for that. You will get written up and you will get paperwork. So it's not something that is crazy, but it's something I want you to consider because once you join the military, the things you can post and talk about and say on social media change. You will learn that when you go to basic training. They will tell you exactly what I'm talking about. The second thing that I want you to know is the military is not perfect. And the military is not perfect because the military is ran by people and people are not perfect. So if you join the military thinking that you're going to have the perfect career path ahead of you, and you join the military thinking that it's going to be the greatest 4 years of your life, and that in the back of your head, you don't think that anything can go wrong because you hear all these amazing things, I don't want you to set yourself for failure the moment something does go wrong. Because the chances of something going wrong is out there. Think about it. We all have different jobs. We all work with different people. We are all at different locations, meaning different bases, different states, different countries all over the world. And some of us are different than others. So my story is going to be very different than your own story because there's so many different aspects, right? So I don't want you to join the military thinking it's all going to be one set, smooth sail in the upward direction towards success. And then the moment something happens, the moment you get into a bumpy road because a supervisor got you in trouble because of something you did, they didn't like you, or a bad decision you did end up making got you in trouble, and then now you think that your military career is over. I don't want you to throw in the towel at the first sight of bad news. I want you to know that the military is going to be your greatest opportunity, but your military career, it's highly dictated on how you act, what you do, what you think, and how you behave. Yes, other people around you are going to have an effect on it, but ultimately it all comes down to you as an individual. Your mindset, your views, your positivity, your goals, the way you behave, right? I want you to know that joining the military is going to be the greatest opportunity, but I want you to be prepared for when the bad times come because they will come. And believe me, I've worked with some people who've told me the craziest stories about how they had the biggest butthole for a supervisor, right? People that made their life a living hell. But they didn't let that stop them from making the career that they wanted to have within the military, right? They didn't make that stop them from disliking the military. They didn't make that a reason to get out of the military, right? They said, no, hold up. This is just a bump in the road. I'm going to adjust. I'm going to pivot. And I'm going to get back on track. I want you to be prepared mentally for when that time comes in your military career. I want you to know, get the knife hand. I want you to know that it's not going to always be perfect. And if it does get bumpy and if it does get rough, I want you to think, what can I control and what can I change? I can control and I can change the people around me, but I can control the way I see things and the way I think and the way I feel. Therefore, I'm going to focus on what I can control and not let the outside sources run my life. I want you to prepare for when you join the military, and I want you to know that the military is not perfect because people are not perfect. So when you find yourself in a situation where it gets bumpy, I don't want you to throw in the towel and say the military is not for me. I'm done. I'm out. I want you to see what's causing it. How can you prepare? How can you pivot? How can you readjust? And how can you continue chasing ultimately that goal that you wanted and that career that you want, and not let other people or other things that are temporarily short within your career make you make a decision that would ultimately alter your career forever. That is my message for you. It is something different. It's not something you hear a lot of people talking about on YouTube when they talk about things that you should know before you join the military. But I think you should know that. I think you should be prepared for some bumps ahead on the road. I don't want you to come in and think it's all going to be perfect. It is going to be an amazing road, and it's going to be an amazing journey. But be prepared for those bumps in the road when they do come. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to see more content, check out any of my other videos. Until next time, keep working towards your healthier, happier, more successful life. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace.
I'm